All right, guys, today's workout, Monday, March 28th, it's going to be a 20-minute knee mop. That means every minute on the minute for 20 minutes, you're going to do 3 power snatch, immediately followed by 6 back squats. The weight for this one is going to be something determined by how you can receive that bar right onto your back, nice and safely. Recommended weight or prescribed weight is 105 for ladies, 155. Probably do 135 myself, maybe even 115. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's see what we've got today. All right, you're gonna need a PVC pipe and a barbell for your warm-up. First thing with that barbell or PVC pipe, let's go in and get 10 pass-throughs in. This is my second time recording this warm-up. Sabrina's memory was a little full on her phone, so I'm just gonna do a few of these because I just did a few of them already. After 10 of those, we're gonna turn. We're going to do some Samson stretch. Samson stretch, nice big long lunge out, reaching up towards the sky. Don't let that back knee touch the ground. Stay actively engaged, stretching out that hip flexor. And then 10 total reps. Loosening up. Try to get a nice big step out, stay nice and long so you can actually feel that stretch in that back leg and that top of the hip area. I think that's it. I have no idea what number I was at. All right, next thing we're gonna do, PVC pipe on the back and the shoulders, elbows pointed down towards the ground, preferably in that snatch grip. We're gonna get behind the neck presses in, making sure that those armpits are facing away at the top, squeezing that butt nice and tight, pulling that ribs down, staying engaged in the core, just warming up the shoulders, getting ready for those power snatch. And from there, you guys can take a little breather. Next thing we're gonna do is come on down to the ground. We're gonna get some groiners in, opening up those hips just a little further, okay? So now, hands inside, driving that hip down. I can have my knee down to the ground on this one or off, it's up to you. But I'm just gonna worry about opening up that front knee, maybe pushing out, maybe even getting my elbow down to the ground. I'll do that the next time. We're doing 10 total of these. This time I'm going to bring my elbow down to the ground, if I can, as close to the ground as possible. And switch again. And bring that arm up to the sky. Push that knee out again. Very nice. From there, we're going to grab that PVC pipe again. This time we're going to do supine behind the neck press, okay? So what this is kind of like that standing behind the neck press, but we're gonna really try to open up those shoulders and activate everything that we need to lock out that barbell overhead. So again, with that snatch grip, actually, maybe even prefer you bring the grip in some more. Having that head off the ground this whole time, pressing out, and coming right back to that back rep. For 10 more reps. If you have limited shoulder mobility like I do, that could be kind of challenging. Something that you probably should do every day. Really help opening up some stuff. Last thing we're gonna do is going to be some overhead squats. So standing, getting those feet in that air squat position, locking out that PVC pipe up and overhead. We're gonna get 10 slow and controlled ones, making sure your torso stays upright, driving those knees out, keeping that PVC pipe right over those ankles. And then we guys take a break. Now we're gonna warm up the points of performance for these power snatch and these back squats, and then also see what weight we would like to use for this workout. First thing, you can either grab your barbell or the PVC pipe, and we'll try some practice reps in of muscle snatch first. So muscle snatch, I'm gonna start off in this hanging position. I'm gonna stand tall. Think about pulling this bar up instead of using my hips some more, just way to warm up those shoulders some more. Stand all the way up and then back down. Remember, concentrate on getting those elbows high and outside. 10 reps. From there, the next thing we're gonna do is power snatch. So now you're gonna receive that bar or PVC pipe in that power position and then stand tall. Since there's no weight on, I'm just gonna go from the hang position still. 10 more reps. Keep that bar close. And last thing before we take another little break and add some weight on is 10 more overhead squats, just opening up those hips, getting those shoulders nice and warmed up for these power snatch in the workout. Take a little breather. Last thing we're gonna do is have our barbell out, maybe even some weights that you plan on using to build up to a weight that you want to use for today's workout. Again, the snatch should be kind of challenging, but you should still be able to receive that barbell safely onto your shoulders each and every time. Let's get some practice sets in of 5 power snatch, immediately followed by 5 back squats. So I'm gonna start off with some light load, have it on the ground, do my power snatch, work on cycling that barbell for 5 reps. Receive that bar onto my shoulders safely, and then do 5 back squats. From there, bar off, down to the ground. Let's do that for about 4 to 5 sets, adding load on each time, figuring out the weight that you want to use for today's workout. Comment below what weight you used, how you like this one. Enjoy.